客场。客场队。
Look all game.
Yeah, I'm guarding a guard.
Oh, I'm guarding Uno. Great. Oh, I stopped him.
Early miss. All right. All right, Rodney, get ready for a rebound. Going up. Rodney, that's not how you rebound the ball.
Everything's gonna be that in transition. So the best we can is sprint back.
Yeah, I'm pretty slow.
Okay, I'm going in. Switch up. Oh, Rodney.
And some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, BA, it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
Now Washington's starting five. Bradley Beal's out there with DeLon Wright. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's the monster in its center. Rozier gets the bucket.
Well, early in his career, you played Terry Rozier as a driver. Now you've got to deal with that three-point shooting ability.
Right with the ball, averaging around 5 points a game. Here's the monster, Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical, easy finish for KP.
Ball passes to Washington. Back to Ball. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I think the first thing that strikes you when you watch LaMelo Ball is the flair and the vision he has for passing the basketball. So much so, guys, consider the second youngest star to ever hit 700 career assists. The first, LeBron James.
Pass to Porzingis. And here is Kuzma. Shoots over Hayward. Offensive board. Here's the monster. And he
漂不漂亮？灌你个一趴呀！
Stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Here's Hayward. After the basket by Washington. Sinks the tray. Rozier's got 6. It's been so impressive how quickly LaMelo Ball has adapted to NBA play doors.
Well, from the outset, BA, he has looked like he has belonged. This guy distinguished himself amongst his class of rookies. And consider now, it's really about refining point guard skills, continuing to be consistent as a perimeter shooter. Point guard position has a lot of responsibility.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Hayward against Kuzma. Down low. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, that's the IQ of Gordon Hayward on display. He understands what the defense is trying to take away and finds the open man.
Now here's Wright. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3.
It's a line right with great range. What a shot.
For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Wright against Ball to the wing on the left. The 3 from Washington. It doesn't go for him. And Washington the other way now. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
Yeah, the final score surprised a lot of people. I don't think many expected them to win.
Oh, I don't think there's any doubt. They came in as the favorite, seemed to lose their confidence down the stretch, started to play tight, and let that one slip away.
That gives them the lead.
That's about pre-shot preparation, the anticipation of the pass. Kuzma, easy work.
Ball against Wright. Rozier outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Wizards with a lead. Pass to Porzingis. Beal outside. Now here's Wright. Kuzma outside. Off target from outside.
笨死了！
Kuzma's gone 1 for 3 on the night.
我会给
Here's
他吗
Hayward.
我真是想
Charlotte
象
again
不到
missing.
啊！
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
It's Beal on the wing. Shoots over Rozier. And he gets the
Yeah.
friendly roll as that
哎，有
one
没有
goes.
助攻啊？
Oh, that
没有，
release by Beal just so
因为
pure.
他多运了2下。
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Outside for Rozier.
拿住，
The 3 from Ball. Again, the
休
miss by
想
the Hornets.
哇，你拿到宝
The
了！
Wizards have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Rozier against Beal. Right outside. To the middle. Ball with a steal.
没给成啊！快点给我，就再灌一个给你。
Will it go? And the finish by Rozier as he lays it in. Rozier's got 8.
But you've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
And at
Ah,
the end of
okay,
one,
that's
a
fine.
closely contested game so far. Wizards out in front, leading by a point. And the second quarter is on its way.
11. The Wizards 12.
Substitution here for Charlotte. Richards is checked in for Williams. Hayward comes in for Washington. Terry Rozier, he's checked in for Martin.
Ah,
And
wait.
LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Smith.
His offense really opens up when Kyle Kuzma is making that three-point shot.
And so in the game for Washington, they've got Bradley Beal, Kristaps Porzingis out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's DeLon Wright, and it's the monster in at the 5, down low. Here's Ball. Kept alive by Charlotte. Hayward against Porzingis. And here's Oubre from the arc. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup.
天哪，当然就没打好。
Hayward's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
And not many teams have as solid a piece to build around as the Hornets do with LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo clearly is a guy who has incredible confidence, incredible vision and passing ability. When you look at his ability to make the game easy for the players around him, and sometimes in transition to make those elite athletes look incredibly special, he is a guy that you would enjoy playing with.
Pass to Richards. 55 seconds left in the half. Here's Ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, in the paint, it's the length and the agility of LaMelo Ball to get things done around physical defenders.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Pass to Kuzma. Here's the monster. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession.
Nice，被8锅。
Just 5 on the clock. 11 feet out. Misses off the left iron. For Charlotte, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. Here's Ball. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
No
Washington
good.
has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game.
这边。
Here's Kuzma.
No good。
It's rebounded by Charlotte. The Wizards beat them last time when these two met in Washington.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
32.
小赢1分呢，危险。
And And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, one of the stories here, Terry Rozier. Man, is he getting it done today?
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Ball and Rozier are the guards. At the forward spots, Hayward and Washington. And it's Richards in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, BA, courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Hayward outside. Over Kuzma. Porzingis grabs the board. And for the Wizards, their shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. The shot's good. Beal's got 6 here in the quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
That was another look at our mobile one drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
Hayward to pass the ball. Here's Richards. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Charlotte again missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
On the wing, Kuzma. He's guarded by Washington. Kuzma down low. Washington's there. Kuzma outside. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
He shoots it. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
The monster misses. Charlotte has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. It's stolen by Kuzma. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Right outside. Back to Kuzma. Shot clock at 5. Here's the monster. No good off the glass. For Charlotte, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. The floater. Rebound by the Wizards. Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball, the 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, BA, there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
Attacking right there. Hayward using the strength that he has built up over the years to finish through contact.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Wizards timeout call.
So Charlotte going with almost an entire...
还把我换下来，天！5分。
Rozier against Beal. Pass to Porzingis. And here is Kuzma. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And so in the game for Washington, they've got DeLon Wright, Kyle Kuzma out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's the monster in at the center position.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Inside. And denied.
哇，你个
He
啊，
sends
刚刚
it
怎么
right
不
off
灌
the
篮呢？
glass.
无法理解，说刚刚不灌篮。
Ball finds Oubre. The three. Rebounded by Kuzma.
那球那么漂亮，为什么不灌？
The Wizards have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Beal outside. Here's the monster. Nice D from Hayward.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
Richards. It's good on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Now right. Pass to the monster. Here's Beal, pounded by Rozier. 5 on the clock. From the wing. And another miss by Washington.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Beal outside. Ball against right. To the left side wing. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. And the Wizards lead by 5.
That's what you call using your size in the painted area. Kristaps Porzingis, easy work right there.
Pass to Oubre from the arc. They got the rebound. A nice shot by Richards.
Love his attacking mindset. What a move at a huge point in this game.
That is not settling. That is going for a high percentage look at a critical time. Nicely done.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Just an effective weapon for them on the inside tonight. He was such a reliable option for them on offense with his muscling his way to the basket from the low block.
The Hornets making a switch here. Washington's checked in. Right outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Kuzma against Hayward. Kuzma, the pass to Porzingis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Wow, Porzingis, no hesitation in the balance of the game. He delivers.
Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Right against Wall. That shot off the mark. And right with the defensive effort. The Wizards have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Beal outside. Misses the jumper. Charlotte trailing. Three-pointer Rozier. Not going to go that time.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Hayward with a steal.
我天哪，你们这个高塔
It's an even 3-on-3 break. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Well, I love Gordon Hayward's tenacity in the low post. This guy's energy earns him trips the strike.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Wizards.
Well, picking all the low-hanging fruit. Defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Second team foul.
And so it's Washington with it. They lead by 4.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Goes up at the stripe. And it's in. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
And that's about as huge of a drive as we'll see. With so much on the line, he couldn't be stopped.
Here's Kuzma. Oh, he nailed it.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up. it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
The free throw off from Kuzma.
Boy, a lot of pressure on Kyle Kuzma right here at the free throw line. Have to simply take a deep breath, concentrate on your mechanics, and knock home a free throw.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Shooting for Washington.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
Well, Bradley Beal is the epitome of being a triple threat. He can drive it, pass it, shoot it. The complete package on the offensive end, that defines Bradley Beal. Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They're behind by 6. 5 ticks left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. 5 ticks left in the fourth quarter. Oh, he buries it from outside.
LaMelo Ball is never rattled. Doesn't matter how close the score or what the situation. This guy unafraid of big
Yeah.
And they're going to prolong the
放
game
在
with
我
an
手上，
intentional
现在
foul.
先拿3分，顶多持平，不用怕。
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
抓好那节奏。
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
At the line. 2 shots.
抓好那节奏，
And so he
漂
drops them
亮，
both.
两
And it's a
传加
5-point
罚
game.
全中。
Now a timeout called by
今天的
Charlotte.
MVP 当定了。
They're losing by 5. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. All
你
right,
看过这
guys,
么准
what's
的
your
中
take?
锋吗？
A lot to talk about here, but hey, this game is likely out of reach.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
手很手。
The 3 from Ball. Misses the shot. So we see the Wizards get the win here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.
Man, I can't believe we did it, man.
It's
Look
crazy.
at that.
It's crazy. It's kind of like I know what I'm doing, huh?
Congratulations, MP. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, Ash.
I mean, on the one hand, a man lost his job. But on the other hand, Othello is out of here!
Let's go!
See you, loser! The tribe has spoken!
Ding dong, the witch is dead.
Woo!
Bro, you have some really old references.
What?
What is that, Citizen Kane?
Citizen.
No.
That is Wizard of Oz. That's a classic.
If you're 100 years old.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Follow the yellow brick road slaps. I
All
don't care what
right,
none of
all
y'all
right.
say.
Enough about Ricky's old references. Let's ride this high, man. What comes next? Talk to me.
What
Talk to me.
comes next is we follow the path that we charted for you before all of this
Yeah.
even started.
Yes. Support for Othello's ouster is nearly unanimous, but you still have a lot of inroads to make converting those Shep fans. He's got deep history here.
Like I said, man, like, what I went through with Othello, like, Shep is nothing but an ant to that.
Woo-hoo,
Okay.
good. You know what? You keep following this plan, and soon we'll put a magnifying glass to him. You feel
I
me?
tell you what.
All right, but you're still going to have to answer questions about this after your next game, so...
Ash, what I went through with Othello, I feel like I can do anything right now.
That's because you can. I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of me, too. With you standing beside me, looking all beautiful.
Okay, all right. Reel it in. All right, you have work to do right now.
All right, that's putting it nicely, man.
What?
Gross.
I got your girl on panic. Iced out my wrist Titanic. Like 2-1, I'm on my savage. No airport, but claim my baggage. I'm on the run, I'm on the run. Yo, gon' choose, I'm on the The boy in the man, I'm all in one. But I used to be the one that caught the bus on the red light. I don't need transit, only crew, no friends. When you see me, that's it. They ain't even like me last year. Now they know my face. China on the base, we be in a place. Like the K.CD, they watch me like I'm.
难打吧，湖人呢，第一名。
Are you here?
Not happening. Or it will.
Dang.
That was a quick game.
I've got those 4.
That's what Team 2K does. We give the community wins, thus for giving them double XP. So we're really giving to the community when we're out here taking L's and giving them wins. You know what I'm saying, guys?
That's what we're all about.
Blowing kisses and blowing games.
Game number 2.
All right, we're not gonna dance this time. We gotta look locked in.
We can't show off like that again.
Hey, why am I dancing?
Rodney, you already broke the trust here.
After the last couple seasons, it's nice to get back to the more normal way of doing things, isn't it, Smitty?
It is, Kevin. We saw the playoff bubble, the reduction in games, more back-to-backs. Shows you how much can be taken for granted.
And now the Lakers starting group. LeBron James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Russell. And it's Reeves in a 2-guard. Now here's Beal after LeBron James's miss. Outside, Beal. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. The monster passes to Beal. It's good from long range. Beal's got the first bucket of the night, a 3-pointer for the Wizards.
No hesitation whatsoever. I just love how Beal makes that decision quickly to shoot off the catch.
Here's Reeves. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Davis surveying the floor. He doesn't hit that one. Now the Wizards take it the other way.
Expectations for the Lakers are always high, and it's led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
Outside, Beal. There's the pass to the monster. Here's Porzingis. Doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Now here's Beal. He picked up 12 points in their last one against Charlotte, and he comes up with the deuce. Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in L.A., Kevin.
Here's James after the made shot from Bradley Beal. And Davis throws it down.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach, and with this team, it's all about getting out the transition and using their team speed. He said, look, if we get a rebound, we got to be off to the races. This has to be a track meet. So we may have a wild one tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Passes it to Reeves. Now, here is Russell. No good. That would have tied it. In transition, here come the Wizards. Right, the pass to the monster.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
The layup missed.
2 minutes.
Lakers trail by 3. Pass to LeBron. Uncovered. That one, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. The shot by Beal, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Reeves, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. It's a tie ball game.
Great pass. We talk about AD's guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. Allen for Anthony Davis, a big contributor to this team when healthy.
感觉有点辛苦啊。还有倒1秒钟。
The Lakers shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Morris and Beal are the guards. Porzingis is out there with the monster, and it's Kuzma in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. Now, here is Russell. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And he wreaked
手不热不是我的错，我已经帮你代劳了。
Never losing focus, even after contact. Russell sends it home.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Beal taking his time here. Pass to the monster. Wizards need to get a shot off here. It's good. Porzingis has got his first bucket in this one.
And bringing the aggression and the energy, 2 things you like to see from Porzingis.
我觉得。
And the pass to LeBron. Kuzma pulls it in. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Washington. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Wright is checked in for Washington. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
It's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
So it's the Wizards now after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Reeves, guarded by Wright. The feed now to Russell. That puts them in the lead. Russell's got the lead up to 1 now for Los Angeles.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Wright. Passes it to Kuzma. Pass to the monster. Now Beal. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Possession to Los Angeles.
那个卡兹玛太会拖。
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Irving. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Washington calls timeout.
And coach can't like to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Now here's Beal. 8 points for him. Outside, Porzingis. Over Vanderbilt. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis. Porzingis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And the soft touch for a guy Porzingis' size. He shoots it so well from the mid-range.
And here's James outside. Los Angeles with another miss. The Wizards have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Beal the pass to Wright. Outside, Porzingis. Pass to the monster. 6 on the shot clock. Wizards passing it around. And the foul on the monster. That's his first foul.
Really good defense.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly.
With the score, your Wizards 31. The Lakers 35.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Wizards trail by 4, taking a look at the Lakers. Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then it's Russell. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Reeves in at the 2. Now here's Porzingis. No good with the fallback jumper.
Can't fault the play call, even though he couldn't convert. That's a good shot.
City, after going undrafted, Austin Reeves was given a much larger role than anticipated in his rookie year.
Kevin, he held his own, coming through in some clutch moments and bringing intensity and effort on a nightly basis.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Here's the monster. Shot clock at 6, and it's Beal in the corner. Pulls it from 20. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Here's Beal following the basket by LeBron James. Beal with it and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Here's Reeves. Again, the Lakers.
To start the half.
Wizards trail by 11. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
That one falls, so he hits both.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league, a multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Offensive rebound, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
You know, it's so many things AD can do on the floor to help your team win. When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Washington calls
timeout. Well, it's a player's league. Has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And it's Wright with the ball for the Washington Wizards. They trail by 11. Now the pass to the monster. Outside, Beal. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the 3rd.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
Here's Reeves. Kicks to Davis. Yes, it is. Or that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5-for-11 night.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Beal. He's got 10. Now Kuzma for Davis, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on LeBron James.
In the paint, Kuzma goes on the attack, making sure to play into the foul.
For Washington, they have shot 80% for the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. Free throw good.
这样差距会更远吧？难道下来差距会补平吗 ？AD 就没人守啊。 差到12分。
Washington with the ball. It's a 16-point game. We've got DeLon Wright. Porzingis is out there with Kyle Kuzma. And there's Bradley Beal. And it's the monster in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Here's the monster and stolen by Russell. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Kuzma outside. Passes to Porzingis. The Wizards working the ball around now. Yep, that one goes.
And a little contact won't go a long way against Porzingis. What a display of physicality.
Pass to Reeves. Davis with it. Great D that time from the monster. And Greg, we have to talk about the shocking news today. How surprised are you to see Othello Akpem dismissed?
I'm surprised it happened on the timeline it did, but you had to consider it a possibility after the social media debacle he had. You wonder if this will disrupt much with the players on the team.
2 on the clock. Beal with the bucket.
And this is Beal at his best. He's cooking with grease, and his teammates need to keep feeding him.
Pass to Reeves. Here's James. Vanderbilt kicks to Russell. Offline with his 3. Wizards trail by 14. Porzingis can't hit. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. The pass to Reeves. Pass to LeBron. Shoots over Beal. LeBron with the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Great touch from the mid-range. LeBron looks to shoot from there very often.
Washington calls timeout. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
The shot's good from Kuzma.
A great challenge there defensively, but Kyle's mindset wins out on the offensive end.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Wizards trail by 14. The monster passes to Beal. Here's the monster. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Porzingis. Makes it off the glass.
And because he can score all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
Now here's James. 1:51 left in the 4th. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling, really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
Now here's Beal, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And this is what Beal does. He puts pressure on the defenders and makes them compromise when he does.
He's perfect from the line this time. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Pass to Reeves. James outside. Back to Russell. Davis down low. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. And here is LeBron. The pass to Davis. Jacks up a 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touching that.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Los Angeles.
Starting five must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep next time they face off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Anthony Davis.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
James, no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Wow.
Kuzma can't get it to go.
阿威诺敢乱投。
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They led by as many as 18 points. And so Los Angeles takes the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Karen, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll
表现一直平平。
Any thoughts on the departure of Othello Akpem?
You know, it's unfortunate, man. You never want to see someone lose their job, but he made his bed, and now you got to go to sleep in it.
Thanks, MP.
No problem, man. Nate, you got anything?
Let me ask you this. Do you feel responsible for Othello's departure?
I mean, obviously, I hear what people say. How could you not? But all I ever wanted to do was play in the city and give the fans winning basketball. It's unfortunate my presence played a role in Othello leaving, but I can't focus on that. I've got to focus on my team and doing what needs to be done for us to reach our goals. Nothing more, nothing less.
So you weren't hoping for a departure then?
No. You know, Nate, I always hoped that he would come around, but things just didn't work out in that way. I personally believe that people learn, grow, and better themselves. That's my whole point in life, at least.
So Akpem needs to better himself.
Absolutely. I mean, I think with time, he'll understand that he should have done things a little bit differently here. You can call that whatever you want, but that's what I'm saying.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I think that's enough for today, guys. What do you think? Thank you.
Ah.
I got your girl on panic. Iced out my wrist Titanic. Like 2-1, I'm on my savage. No airport, but claim my baggage. I'm on the run, I'm on the run. Yo, gon' choose, I'm on the The boy and the man, I'm all in one. But I used to be the one that caught the bus on the red light. I don't need transit, only crew, no friends. When you see me, that's it. They ain't even like me last year. Now they know my face. China on the page, we be in a place. Like the K.CD. They watch me like I'm on TV. Brought this back, but I ain't got receipt. Coking up Bobby Flay when I'm on this beat, You got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the highway. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the highway. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place.
20 women on me, follow like Titanic. Sounded like Do Re Mi.
like a zombie, running empty. You can see my.
加这个不会。
Don't get annoyed. You be talking like you got a point. I got hundreds in my pocket. I got hundreds from Detroit. Spend it on some things that I don't need because I do enjoy it. Don't be playing with my feelings, baby girl. It's not a toy. I'm the best out. Sorry that you left out. If you thought of something opposite, then go ahead, bounce. Never care about nada. Go ahead and make me care now. Turn my feelings off and now I'm ready for my close up. Closer, closer. She be getting closer. One more step. Your relationship is over. Good to meet ya when you're coming over. Trying to put my hand around your itty bitty shoulder.
They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the valley. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place.
应该在一场而已，下一场就好了。打到第3名去，可恶！现在76人第1名。 篮网第15名耶，怎么那么惨？篮网怎么那么惨？爵士，篮网跟爵士，他们都蛮惨的。黄蜂呢？ 马刺还有12哎，哇！ Didn't start this off for nothing, yeah. I pulled up on you, baby, like what's good? I can take you on trips, show you the hood. Ain't nobody gonna take you. I wish that they would, and I'm bad in this set, cause I'm misunderstood. Yeah, yeah. I need a tell her, promise some more. Since you walk through the door, you been baby around and you leaving, baby. Time is precious. 应该再打个1场就差不多了。
Yep, switch. I'll get out on that. Wow. It's like top plays versus not plays.
No plays.
Versus no plays. I'm gonna cut right now. Oh no, we can't get goose egged off our own event.
Oh, we can.
The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late season momentum.
So a look at our starters for the Wizards. We've got Kyle Kuzma. He's out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Beal in at the 2. The monster misses. Caruso against Porzingis. They grab their own miss. And the basket by DeRozan.
DeRozan challenging the defense inside, gets the board and the bucket.
Here's Goodwin. Beverly defending. Out to Beal. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
Caruso outside. Back to Levine. Pass to Caruso. Now here's Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown.
And since being drafted in 2014, Levine has put in the work to get his three-point shot where he likes it, really upgrading that deep game.
Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Some room here for Beal. Unable to get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Now here's Beal. 17 points in his last outing. Shot is up. And it's flushed down. Nice jam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB, physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Pass to Caruso. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
2 minutes.
Chicago leading.
2 minutes.
Here's Levine. The monster grabs the miss.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Beal from outside. That doesn't go either for Beal.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Three-pointer, Vucevic. Rebound, Washington. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
Now here's Beverly. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Levine passes to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Here's Caruso. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Bradley Beal. And he knocks down the first.
At the line for Chicago, DeMar DeRozan. Shooting 1.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
So on the floor for the Wizards, Kristaps Porzingis out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Goodwin in at the point guard position. Now here's Beal, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Pass to the monster. Here's Goodwin. Beverly defending. And another miss by Washington. And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
The monster tried to bank it in, but it misses.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Outside Levine. Outside Williams. His first shot attempt. Beverly shot off.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Now here's Beal. The 11-footer. Yes, it's good. Beal's got his second basket of the night.
The mid-range jumper is a handy tool for Beal. A lot of his shots come from that area. He's got a ton of confidence in it.
Pass to Williams. And here is Vucevic. He's coming off a 13-point game against Sacramento.
And how about the defensive impact he's had? Racking up 3 blocks and making his presence felt.
And the Wizards with possession here after the basket by Chicago. Kuzma outside. Over Williams. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Bulls have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Outside Levine.
2 minutes.
Pass to Williams. And here's Vucevic. Tips it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Vucevic has gotten 4 this quarter.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Hey guys, the monster in that last game against the Lakers seemed to be struggling. He added a few points and helped their cause with 4 rebounds as well. There's no way to sugarcoat it. His numbers have been off lately. It's a concerning trend. Guys?
Okay, thanks for that report. Even the best players have bad games. That was clearly the case the other day.
And now the question is, can he rebound from that performance? You have to have a short memory after a bad outing.
And I don't expect him to dwell on the past. If anything, he'll use that performance as motivation for tonight's game.
Count that one. Beal's got 8.
And just putting the moves to work right there. I mean, Beal manages to get his shot in spite of the contact.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's a
追到剩5分，要拉远吗？
The first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so
要不要拿
far.
球充满杀气？
23. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Patrick Beverly out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half. Grand Shooters League, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, BA, the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter. Every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Beal against Caruso. Pass to Kuzma. Here's the monster. Right side, Porzingis. And the layup is good off the glass. Porzingis has got his first points of the game.
And after adding 16 pounds of muscle during the 2019 offseason, Porzingis handles contact so much better. Great finish inside.
Now here's LaVine. Back to Caruso. Wide open. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rims. Caruso's got his second bucket on the night.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with LaVine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
The Bulls have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. DeRozan outside. Caruso finds DeRozan. Out to Beverly from downtown. Rebound Washington. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Here's Goodwin. Beverly defending. Pass to the monster. Beal with it. They get it back. Here's Porzingis. Uses the glass on the layup. Porzingis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I love whenever Porzingis hits the offensive boards. He has the height needed to hurt defenses in this regard.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
This is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. Caruso, the pass to LaVine. And here is Williams. Defended by Porzingis. Pass to LaVine. To the left wing. Here's Vucevic. And again, Chicago, no good.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Kuzma, that's good.
Oh, moving so well. Kuzma is 6'9" with ability on the bounce. He keeps defenders so honest.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, BA, I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Beverly, the pass to Levine. Lets the three fly. No good on the shot. And Washington the other way now. Here's Kuzma. Yes! And the foul! It's going to belong to...
小动作真多。追平哦，不要给我闹哦。这是打了一个追平给你们的哦，还倒赢，看到没？好了，可以稳定一点，慢慢打。
Chicago trailing here.
倒赢4分。
And so in the game for Washington.
再多一些助攻。
Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. Kyle Kuzma out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's the monster in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Porzingis. Poke loose. And for the Bulls, they're shooting just 37% so far in this one. Levine passes to Caruso. Now DeRozan. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And when DeMar DeRozan is cooking with grease, he is borderline unstoppable, and he's feeling it right now.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive. Up top, Morris. Beverly defending. Vucevic against Morris. Just 4 to shoot. The 3 ball. Buries it from 3. And the Wizards lead by 5.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Back to Caruso. Beverly outside. Pass to Caruso. To the paint. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Getting out there with the slams, and DeRozan leaves nothing to chance.
Morris against Beverly. Morris outside. Here's the monster. Vucevic with the steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Pass to Levine to tie it up. It's rebounded by Morris.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
Here's the monster. The shot off that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Gotta be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots. That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And the Wizards call time here.
绕进去还能不进哦？到底有多差？太差了吧
Goodwin's checked in for Washington. For Washington, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. 4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And they double up Porzingis. Pass to the monster. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Goodwin. Now Beal. He's guarded by Caruso. Here's the monster. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Pass to DeRozan. Over Porzingis. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Here is a guy you can count on in these moments. The high pressure doesn't even bother DeMar.
And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That'll be a second foul of the game. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Beal. And it's Washington with another.
Talk about trusting Beal in the big moments. No matter the stakes, he can find a shot.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic.
Wow.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Wizards. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Slick feed by Beal. Taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
DeRozan against Porzingis. Outside Levine. Looking to get it going. And again, Chicago, no good.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Kuzma outside. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. No good from 11 feet. The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's DeRozan. And he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
Kuzma down low. He's covered by Levine. Nice D from Vucevic. Here's Caruso to tie it up. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
And DeRozan wants the rock in his hands in close game. I mean, he embraces the opportunity to come up big for his team.
In a tight game, he is exactly who he wanted at the line.
It's all come down to this one critical possession.
And BA, you can feel the intensity in this arena.
Beal against Caruso. Oh, he got it! He got it!
And bam! I mean, coaches love Beal late in the game. He's got long range, great off the bounce, a true star in the league.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're losing by 2. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Your thoughts, guys?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He pleaded with the guys to stay composed, saying, quote, "Don't try to be a hero out there. We've practiced these situations, and we've got to trust one another. If we do that down the stretch, we win this game. Go get it."
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
That's clutch. A veteran in this league, Vucevic has been in this situation many times throughout his career.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls Youth Dance Team. Come on, fans, stand up and make some noise.
Here's Beal. To the middle. Vucevic with the steal. Regulation is ended. And we are headed to Washington with the ball. Morris and Beal in the backcourt there. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's the monster in at the 5. Down low. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Vucevic with it. Outside Levine could take the lead. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. The Wizards with a lead. Pass to Morris from outside the arc. Here's the monster. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Zach LaVine.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That free throw no good. DeRozan is checked in for Williams.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Great action here if you're just joining us. About a minute into OT. Pass to Beverly.
2 minutes remaining in overtime.
Back to Caruso.
2 minutes.
Here's Levine for three. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. Now a timeout called by Washington. They lead by 3. A minute 53 left in overtime. Four quarters, not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime now. Here's the monster, covered by Vucevic. And Vucevic over to help. Beal from outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Oh, Morris with a steal. Inside, here's the monster. With the second effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. And that's a double-double for him now.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Here's
DeRozan. Rebound by the Wizards. 1:10 left in the first overtime period. Morris finds Kuzma. Here's Morris. Pass to the monster. Now here's Kuzma to the inside. Here's the monster. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
Number 69.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Making the most of his trip to the line and helping them extend their lead.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They trail by 7. 51 seconds left to play in overtime.
Fans, make some noise for your Chicago Lovables. How about your Lovables dance team?
Here's DeRozan. And again, Chicago, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Pass to the monster. No good. He's shooting 5 for 12 so far. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's DeRozan. And again, no good by Chicago. And Washington with possession. Now here's Morris. Pass to the monster. Beal outside. Down low. Here's the monster. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
And so it's Washington with the W. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
哇，球迷加8000多，太凶了。看他独挡，独挡完没什么事就先
Boy,
收。
tough game.
哇
How did you guys manage to get this win tonight?
You know, it always comes back to defense. You know, in the second half, we got defensive stops, we got rebounds. You know, we were able to get out in transitions. We shared the ball in it. You know, we kept it from moving from side to side, and we just played with great pace tonight.
You were really effective at starting the break tonight. How did you go about doing that?
Man, just cleaning the glass and keeping my head up. You know, looking for the outlet pass. You know, we got a lot of speed and athleticism, so anytime we can use that to our advantage is a good thing.
That certainly is. Worked out well tonight. Thank you.
Anytime, man.
我被扣球迷，为什么？好，先打到这啦。